Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe to my channel. So today's look is from a Kim K look that I saw on Instagram, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick what it looks like. I was definitely inspired by this look right here. This look, I absolutely love it. Honestly, when I first saw it and when she first started posting pictures of her new Bible palette, I honestly thought Urban Decay palette. Honestly, that's exactly the Naked palette, the original palette. That's honestly what I thought. Not hating on her at all. I absolutely love her. I mean, you know, she's Kim K, you know what I mean? Her makeup is always on point, always looks good, but honestly, I'm not into the cool tones at the moment. I mentioned that a couple times in the video later on. So I figured I would just use what I have, and I have the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I figured that I was able to create a very similar look to hers that she posted, and that's exactly what I did. So if you guys want to see how I did that, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so today we're at it with another video, and today I was actually inspired by Kim Kardashian's new palette. She has, what is this called? This is the Glam Bible Smokey Volume 1 collection, and it looks like this, just to give you a little visual. This is what it looks like. It's a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. It creates her ultimate smoky eye, and this is also the shade ranges. It has a nice matte creamy shade, a corally shade, and this nice metallic-y smoky. It looks silver gold, but right there it kind of looks like a bronzy, I don't know, like a silver bronze, if that makes sense. This is like a nice cool tone brown, a chocolate brown, and this is the black that it comes with, you know. So these right here, honestly, remind me a lot of the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm just going to show you real quick. This is what the Urban Decay palette looks like. I mean, I don't know anybody that doesn't know what the Urban Decay palette looks like, but honestly, I feel like I can definitely create that look using this palette. Just saying. And I'm not saying it in a negative way. I just feel like this palette is the only cool tone palette that I have, and I honestly really liked this look that she created. So I'm definitely gonna recreate this look for you guys, just like that. So this is it. It's just a nice metallic, dark, smoky, golden, silverish eyeshadow, and I feel like I could definitely achieve this look that she has going on with the Urban Decay Naked palette. So with that being said, I am just gonna jump right in. So for primer, I am gonna grab a little bit of this concealer, and which one am I gonna grab today? I'm gonna go in with this one. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the shade Warm Beige, and I'm just going to apply that on the lid as an eyeshadow base. And I'm just gonna grab a damp sponge and just blend that all over the lid. It's also gonna help cancel out any discoloration or any veins that are on the lid. So I personally have never tried anything from her collection. I've heard mixed reviews, mostly a lot of good ones. I don't know, I'm still hesitant to purchase any of her palettes or whatever. I just feel like I can definitely find her palettes in, you know, her shades and her shade ranges in other palettes that I already own. And plus, I'm already just a warm tone lover for the moment. I mean, things may change, but that palette is cool tones, and I honestly don't want to purchase a cool tone palette just because I know that's not something I gravitate towards. So this is why I have my Naked Urban Decay palettes, and that is what I'm going to use today. So let me look at the picture real quick. So she has a nice cool tone matte transition shade, but first what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna grab Virgin from the Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to run that shade all over the lid and including the brow bone. So I'm gonna grab this Morphe M441 brush, and I'm just gonna grab this shade Virgin right here, and I'm just going to also use that shade to set the lid. To set the concealer. You guys know what I mean. Alright, so like I said, she does have like a nice matte cool tone brown going on onto the crease, and it's just literally onto the crease, no higher, and it's like right here. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to keep it only on the crease as much as possible. So I'm gonna actually mix Naked and Buck together. And I'm just going to use my Morphe 507 brush, and I'm just going to start off with that shade, and I'm just going to keep it right here onto the crease. Okay, so I feel like that is pretty good for right now. I can always go back and build that up a little bit later, but honestly, she just has like a nice, soft, cool tone brown. It's nothing like really smoky in this look. Really, the most smokiest part on the eye is the actual lid itself. So what I'm gonna do next is, let me look at this real quick. So I am going to mix a little bit of Smog Dark Horse. Well, actually Dark Horse is the one that has a little bit of silverish shimmer, and then I was thinking of maybe adding Smog together and creating that shadow that she has on the lid. I'm gonna grab Smog, and I'm just going to start laying that down right here. And you guys, I am not saying that this is an exact like look as she has going on, but it's something very similar that I can achieve with a palette that I already own. So I want to make that clear. So just so you guys know. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's called Sidecar, and I'm going to grab the same flat brush. I'm sorry, I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm grabbing my MAC 242 brush, and I'm just going to use the other side, the clean side, and grab Sidecar, and I'm just going to apply that right over top of the shade and try to create that like two-toned, well, three-tone look that she has going on. And she also has it like out a little bit on the inner corner and a little bit onto the crease area. So I brought it out just a tad bit, just like that. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this shade Half Baked. I feel like the shade that she has going on has a little bit of a gold hint to it as well, depending on how the light hits it. So I'm going to grab a little bit of that shade Half Baked and apply that onto the lid right in the middle. I want to keep it very cool toned as well. I don't want to warm up the look with this gold, this shade Half Baked, because it is a tad bit on the warmer side, I feel like. So I don't want to by any means make this a warm look at all. I'm just going to remove this fallout that I have going on here. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with Naked and Buck, and I'm just going to grab that same brush that I used to apply that in the beginning, the Morphe 507, and I'm just going to intensify the shade in the crease. Alright, so now moving into eyeliner. She does have a little bit of eyeliner going on, so I'm going to go in with this one from Revlon. This is the Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. Alright, so I'm done with the eyeliner. As you can see, I didn't do a wing or anything because she just has a black liner on the lid, just tracing it just like that. And it's nice and matte, so that's exactly what I did. Now I'm going to go in with some lashes, and these are the Salon Perfect, these 614s. And I'm just going to apply these off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. Now that I'm done applying the lashes, I also went in with this black Rimmel eyeliner, and I just added a little bit of that onto the lash band. And now I'm moving on to the face. I'm going to go in with this one from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Defend Face Primer. Oh my god, you guys, this smells so good. It smells really like a nice high-end product, which is surprising for Maybelline because they don't always smell like that. So moving into foundation today, I am going to use this one from Estee Lauder. This is the Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup, and this is in the shade Tawny 3W1. And with that, I'm going to grab my damp Real Technique sponge and just apply it. I'm so mad at myself because I keep saying I'm going to go grab one of those pumps from MAC, but I keep forgetting to go get it. So I'm stuck using the finger today. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Medium. To contour, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Mocha. And to blend that out, I'm going to go in with my trusty Real Techniques contour brush. I'm going to grab a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to apply that on the bridge of the nose. And I'm going to grab my Real Techniques sponge and just blend that out. I'm also going to grab the sponge, and I'm just going to go over those areas that I use the Mocha shade and just blend that out really nicely. Alright, so now to set my under eye, I'm going to go in with the RCMA powder, and I'm going to grab my Real Techniques damp sponge, and I'm just going to set my under eye. Alright, so you know I have to achieve that Kim Kardashian contour. So I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to hit it with this shade right here. And I forgot what that shade is called. It's called Shadow Play. And I'm going to grab this brush right here that I got from a BH Cosmetics kit. And I'm just going to go over that cream contour. Alright, so now I'm going back to the eyes. I'm going to go back in with that Urban Decay palette, and I'm just going to grab these two shades, Naked and Buck. And this is the Morphe M321 brush. And I'm just going to apply that on the lower lash line. I'm also going to add a little bit of a black liner onto the waterline, just like she has. And to finish off the eyes, I'm going to add a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. Alright, so now for highlight, I'm going to go in with this one from Wet n Wild. This is the I'm So Lit highlight, and I think this highlight is absolutely gorgeous, so I have to use it. And now for lips, I'm going to go in with this lip liner in the shade Whirl. So in that picture, it just looks like she has some lip liner and some gloss. So that's exactly what I did. And what I'm about to do is I'm going to top this lip with the Fenty lip gloss. Alright, so to finish off the look, I'm going to go in with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look right here. So like I said, this is a inspired Kim K Bible Smoky Eye look. I really feel like, obviously it's not spot on, but I feel like it's pretty darn close, if I might say so myself. I really do like how everything turned out. Like I said, I'm not a very cool toned type of person. Maybe that'll change, like I said, but at the moment I'm not. But I don't hate the look. I think it's really nice, and it definitely gives me like Kim K vibes, you know what I mean? It's, you know, definitely her smoky eye, and yeah, I don't hate it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And also, I'm going to put a picture of her look and my look just so you guys can see it side by side. And yeah, what do you guys think? I don't know. Are we like close? Maybe, maybe not. What do you think? Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it like I said, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!